Welcome to the pre-show, motherfucker.
Ho, ho, ho.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Is that your mic? Do I got your mic? No, I don't have your mic.
I don't think you have my mic.
Wait, hold on. You're 5. Okay, there we go. Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's 10:58. If you here early, you in the pre-show. You stupid B.A.D. Welcome. Yo, y'all motherfuckers share these links. What's it, 10:59? Let's see. Let's see if we live. So I share this motherfucking link on they motherfucking ass. You're offline. What?
Uh-oh.
No, my phone said I wasn't. Let's see. Where's it at? Where it at?
Somebody didn't pay the bill.
No, he didn't pay. Wait, do y'all see us?
Do I see you? I see you in person.
Do you see us online?
I'm about to look for it now.
Oh, there it is.
Well, there it is.
There it is now. Share this real quick to the motherfuckers out here on my Facebook that ain't gonna watch with they funky asses.
I know. Wait,
Your,
where?
your friends watch. Let me tell y'all something. Ramon got good friends.
My friends watch too.
Yeah, see, we already know
What
you
friends?
got good friends.
Cherie. At.
Man, shout out to Cherie.
Oh my God. I need makeup.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You need
Jesus.
makeover.
What time is it? It's 11 right now. All right, motherfuckers, we on.
Bastards All Day, Bad Waves is a radio show based in reality, and the views and opinions of on-the-air personalities do not represent Q4 Radio and are solely for entertainment purposes. You see, this broadcast includes bastards with adult language, bastards with adult themes, and bastards with partial nudity. Listener discretion is advised. Pete motherfucking. So if you're a bitch nigga with ass delicacies looming in your crusty head from dangling participles and real shit, call the show directly or turn the channel. You.
Because I'm looking at the rest of you guys. This is the guy in the house doing all the fucking. Am I right? You know I'm right. This guy fucks. Thank you. This guy fucks. Thank you.
Burning man, tell them pass that Dutch. Journeyman, let the path find us. They wish they could act like us, saying that guy fucks, that guy fucks. Burning man, tell them pass that Dutch. Journeyman, let the path find us. They wish they could act like us, saying that guy fucks, that guy fucks. You take the low road, I'll take the low road. In the Gold Coast, looking like a hobo. Lot of liars downtown, looking like Pinocchio. Spouting what they don't know, counting what they don't own. Go home to the sadness you existed in. A palace for the pissing in. Pageant of our dissonance. Asking for permission, but fully adult. Bullies in the pulpit got you coley and cold. Burning man, tell them pass that Dutch. Journeyman, let the path find us. They wish they could act like us, saying that guy fucks, that guy fucks. Burning man, tell them pass that Dutch. Journeyman, let the path find us. They wish they could act like us, saying that guy fucks, that guy fucks. My duality, gallantry with the boorishness, baited for a fatality while I'm flourishing. Gallery of my work hasn't worked, so now I repurpose it. 2017 was at work, now I'm resurfacing. Take a stroll through your nebulous soul. Cry and then dry your eyes, let the desiccant hold. Being delicate, bold, baby, let it be known. This guy fucks. like who ready to bone? Burning man, tell them pass that Dutch. Journeyman, let the path find us. They wish they could act like us, saying that guy fucks, that guy fucks. Burning man, tell them pass that Dutch. Journeyman, let the path find us. They wish they could act like us, saying that guy fucks, that guy fucks.
Thank you.
Beloved gang, baby.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 11 something on a Thursday. That means it's time for you to let these sprinkles splash on your bad waves. Now let's go around the room and see what we got in the building.
Is my mic on? I can't hear myself.
I can hear you. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I heard you.
You hear me?
I heard you.
My
Yeah.
earphones are.
I heard you.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, try from them on.
Let me try some other earphones.
Try that. Wait.
Well, I can just go.
Okay, go ahead, Led. Yeah, that's right.
My name, I'm back. Smitches.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yes, my name is Abel Savage Smith.
Oh.
That's right. The Savage.
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 Yeah, Savage. She eats hamburgers.
She has hamburger.
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 Savage.
And hot dogs.
And sir, who are you?
Oh, my name is Ramon the Savage Slayer Smith, a.k.a. Don't Stop Moaning. Come on, Moaning. Yeah,
What happened?
yeah. Cause you make me feel. Come on. And feel alright. I see, yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Calm down. And the only reason why we calm it down, the only reason why we bring it down, so y'all can really understand.
Moaning, moaning. You know I love you, moaning. You know I love you, moaning. Yeah.
Now see that was right.
Yeah.
That was a good edit right there.
Yeah.
All right, and I am Warren Phoenix Johnson, but the correct pronunciation of my name is
The big bad Warren Phoenix Johnson.
You guys like that? You like this guy?
the Asiatic black man, backhand on the business. And speaking of some of this business, let me tell you how we're getting into it today. We're gonna roll into our new segment, a little segment we like to call
You May Have.
because you may have heard and you may have not. Then we're gonna roll into the Hot Command Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs. And then we're gonna roll into the ins and outs, relationship advice. So we crack open a novel of one of our love lives and realize that can't nobody freak faster than I can talk. Then we're gonna go into the
Ins and outs?
No, we did that already.
Oh.
We're going to Ayo What Man.
Oh.
That is a segment that some call trash talk, but the streets know it is prophecy. Before we move any further, what y'all do this week?
I covered at the gym I work at. I was covering a lot of classes. One of the girls was out on vacation, so I kind of like covered her classes. So I was kind of busy like all week just doing classes and nothing eventful, you know. Had an audition yesterday, turned it in. I did a little sparring on Tuesday.
Who asked you kick?
Who kicked my
Got it!
it was fun. We did like 2 rounds. I did like with different partners, you know, but it was fun. It was I gotta get, I mean, obviously when you practice, you know, in the class and they're teaching you moves and you're doing this and that and you're hitting the pads and stuff, it's a little different when somebody's actually throwing punches back at
Somebody
you.
gonna hit you back?
Yeah. And they probably know more than you do, you know.
As Bolo once said in Bloodsport, brick, no hit back.
I didn't even know
Yeah,
what Bolo
I
was.
got clocked a couple of times, but it was fun. It was fun. I'm looking forward to do it again because now I want to like figure it out. Like now I want to be like, okay,
Oh, wow.
I'm not getting clocked again. I'm clocking you.
Oh, wow. Ramon with a vengeance.
Yeah. Blood sport too.
Oh, for real.
We go to the same MMA gym, but I'm more like the beginning level. So we were doing Eskrima, which is the stick, Filipino sticks, fighting. So we were doing, it was really fun because it's like, you're learning how to use a weapon. So this semester or this month, we're like doing weapon stuff.
That's tight.
Yeah, and like also how to, like, so my teacher, my coach, my MMA coach, she's a black belt and she's tiny.
Shout out to Carla Garcia.
She's really tiny, but she can kick people's butt. And it's like, how do you do it? He's like, you just, she's been doing it for a long time. Like there's one move where you put your hand on your opponent's neck, and it's just like killer move. He's just like, you can't do anything. I was like, oh my God. He said, try it. Try it on me. I was like, I don't want to hurt you. She said, Leia, you're not going to hurt me. So she's right. I'm not going to hurt her because she knows what she's doing. Like, you can't hurt someone that knows what you're going to do.
Nah.
Oh, you can.
I can see that.
You can say, a knife or
you can say,
a gun.
Your daddy left you when you was a baby.
Okay. You sound like a Family Guy episode. What did you do?
I saw the tragedy of Macbeth with Denzel Washington.
Is that the one that he's like super young?
No, he's like still Denzel, but he's speaking in an old English.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, it was really interesting to watch him be like, doth move inappropriately, my maneth.
Oh,
my maneth.
Yeah, he started off in a theater, right?
Did he?
I think so.
Yeah. No, I did. I did a little bit of Shakespeare in my day, so it was pretty cool to.
You both did Shakespeare.
Yeah, I remember. I saw one of your play. It was Jesus Ingale.
That was not Shakespeare.
No, I wasn't Shakespeare, but I
played
remember
a pirate.
Yeah,
yes.
I played a pirate. I remember.
Arr.
Yeah. R. Kelly. No.
No.
So did that. I went to this place called Monty's. Y'all need to check Monty's out. It's in Lincoln Square, off of Lincoln Square.
I think I've been there.
Man, Philly cheesesteaks.
Is that like
Now I'm gonna try it because I love Philly. I've been trying to look for a good Philly cheesesteak in Chicago. I haven't found one.
They have like outdoor patio, right? Or
a front door thing. I think they didn't obviously have it this weekend. But
yeah.
It was nice.
I think I've been there.
I was out with with my nice young lady friend,
Yo.
and there was all this ice, black ice, and she was like, I want to wear
black ice.
Yes, African American ice to you. And so she was like, I want to wear heels, and I was like, go ahead, wear them heels, go ahead. Now you want to make a bet that you're gonna fall? She's like, I'm not gonna fall. And I was like, all right, let's make a bet. She's like, all right, when I come out, I'm gonna see what it's like, blah blah blah. And she showed up in boots, and I was like, yo, where the heels at? She said, nah, I don't think I wanted to lose that bet. Exactly. Ladies, stand by your man. Stand by your man, okay? When you're going out with your man friends and they got something to say about the black ice, believe you me, that they know about black ice, especially if they're a black guy.
African American ice.
African American ice. All right, now that we have cut the racial tension with a Ginsu knife, or what kind of knife do they use in Filipino martial arts?
What they call it, esgrima?
Eskrima is like a weapon. It's like, but it sticks, but it like actually hurt.
Oh, because esgrima is fencing in Spanish.
Oh, that's probably what it is. Because that's Filipino fencing. Yes.
In America, Eskrima is a horror movie franchise.
Oh!
Tell them how can they find us on the internet.
All right, if you're on Facebook, you can find us under Batways Remix. And if you go to Instagram, with the DLs, with the DMs, oh, that's
and them DLs,
DLs too. There's a group.
Keep that DM on the DL.
You can find us on Instagram at Batways Comedy. If you want to find us right now, we are live on YouTube at Batways Radio. I mean, looking good. I look good. I'm looking at myself right now. I'm like, you look good. And if you want to dial in and chat, and just say some stuff, speak your mind, just dial in. 312-985-7834.
Once again, that number, hey.
312-985-7834.
Yo, talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards. Also, by the way, I see Frank Joshua in the chat.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Frank Joshua. He likes talking some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards, and you should too. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to break your law.
You say it's true, cause I was in the dark, but your light shine through. Your peace and your love, oh, you give me too. Your word, oh God, oh, your word is true. I was in the dark, but your light shine through. I was feeling lost, I had nothing to lose. You set me free like someone for two. I carry weight on my shoulders, started something to prove. But now I know all the lies, they just something to lose. Another paper, another dollar, it's just something to do. Doesn't really mean not until you live in the truth. Now I'm born again, and yeah, I'm born in the truth. Oh, I'm born again, yeah, I'm born in the truth. Oh, I'm born again, and yeah, I'm born in the truth. Now I'm born again, and yeah, I'm born in the truth. Oh, I'm born again, yeah, I'm born in the truth. Yeah. See, this life ain't what you make it. It's really all dependent if you give your life to Savior. Cause Lord Jesus is the greatest. He the one who direct paces. What you chasing? Money, fame, or looking for direction? Well, I tell you it ain't pleasant if you're living on your own understanding. And I get it if you're planning on getting there with your planning. But it will never satisfy your thirst. You always want to get there first. And it will never be enough because it's simply like a curse. Living life without Jesus, whether you like it or not. He the one who saved us from the hell pit and it's hot. So I'm gonna always praise God. And it won't ever stop because I stand on a rock, the only way to the top. I'm making known your deeds among the people. I seek your strength, oh Lord, continually. You make a steeple. You make the miracles like darkness, so you make a sequel. You spoke your word into creation, no, it's never see through. I'm making known your deeds among the people. I seek your strength, oh Lord, continually. You make a steeple. You make the miracles like darkness, so you make a sequel. You spoke your word into creation, no, it's never see through. Yeah, I'm making known your deeds among the people. I seek your strength, oh Lord, continually. You make a steeple. You make the miracles like darkness, so you make a sequel. You spoke your word into creation, no, it's never see through. Yeah, I'm making known your deeds among the people. I seek your strength, oh Lord, continually. You make a steeple. You make the miracles like darkness, so you make a sequel. You spoke your word into creation, no, it's never see through. And I know what you say is true, cause I was in the dark, but your light shine through. Your peace and your love, oh, you give me too. Your word, oh God, oh, your word is true. I was in the dark, but your light shine through. I was feeling lost, I had nothing to lose. You set me free like someone for two. I carry weight on my shoulders, started something to prove. But now I know all the lies, they just something to lose. Another paper, another dollar, it's just something to do. Doesn't really mean not until you live in the truth. Now I'm born again, and yeah, I'm born in the truth. Oh, I'm born again, yeah, I'm born in the truth. Oh, I'm born again, and yeah, I'm born in the truth. Now I'm born again, and yeah, I'm born in the truth. Oh, I'm born again, yeah, I'm born in the truth.
Hey everybody, this is my boy Ramon. I want you to check out my brand new single here on Bad Waves, here on Q4, the hottest music in town. So let's get into some music.
so good to me. When I lose my way, yeah, you pull me back. When I'm falling down, 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 get me back on track, yeah. You give me love, yeah, baby, seems so easily, yeah. You are the only one who gives me what I need. Your love, baby, it's so real. It comes so naturally. It feels so real. It feels so good to me. Your love, yeah,
Hey yo, check deal. You know what it is. It's Case of Rim. What's the case with him? Mr. Cola ass soda, get you clean on your overs. We about to keep it official up in here, exclusively on Bad Waves Radio, Q4.org, official home of the Wave Runners.
Wave Runners outfit this up.
The joint is 7 foot long, but it shoot like David Robinson. My Tim's is at home, stomping this out in my moccasins. You wasting my time, talking bread, okay, we'll poly then. You wanna act dumb? Okay, alright, let's get my spot.
Now who you supposed to be? You must be stupid, straight goofy if you're opposing me like I'm supposed to be. What, scared of something? This ain't that. You won't see me running. Closest thing is back and back. If you see me gunning, hopping in the whip, and then you see me gunning. Singing me on full issue, so I keep a full clip. Flicker bumping through their system, singing when I'm full. It's try something, not injure ya. Get a triage, another visitor. I'm the only man with me, and y'all ain't men enough. I'm by my lonely. No group, just me. Put your deuce up, get dropped like Sony. Yeah, my knuckle game, buckle frames. Treat them like a roach on the floor. And stomp them, man. X them out, stretch them out. Body in convulsions. Eyes rolling, face all
I'm on the block posted. Throw 50 in your jersey if you approach it. Sink your battleship, just like the Navy. I fight for mine like the Alamo. In San Antonio, we going all out for the silver and gold. But not a slave like the Negroes. Got done by the Blancos, my generals, and clap at your admiral, slapping dog. It's out of you amateurs, put you in the trunk like luggage, you nauseous. Plus you car sick with more cartridge than the GameStop. You off me and try to come out when the rain stop. We responsible for raw lines when the selling comes in. Duffel bags and shoulders coming out of the back doors and warehouses, bricks like Tommy and jump shots coming off backboards. We rebound when bro got locked up like David Robinson. Back in the 90s, we were so grimy that you really wasn't no parts of them, cause we was bagging them, wearing them moccasins, throwing bobs like Hobgoblin and Bob and Chicago.
Handle the rock like world be free. I'm Marcus Dwyer with a shot clock. Hand me the, I let it fire at your drop top. Burial plots, where you retire, make your heart stop. Bury a block, don't even try it. Run a press, I'm like Ron Artest. The Mac Illy, Overlord, throw a sword in your chest. You smack silly, this a layup. My shooter lead the league in assist. The way the blick left him stiffer like he's setting the pick. I had to rebound. Poppy wanna send me this. He tried to box out. The pigs was out here snatching up bricks. We playing full court. When Shorty got caught with the tech, it wasn't free throws. The dealer took the chain off his neck. From the year to go, my rappy drive the lane in a Lex. He let the heat go. That nigga King James with a sketch. My dog took his uniform off after he shot him. Wody changed, then went back to the block like Tree Rollins out. The joint is 7 foot long, but it shoot like David Robinson. My Tim's is at home, stomping this out in my moccasins. You wasting my time, talking bread, okay, we'll poly then. You wanna act dumb? Okay, let's get it, y'all.
Hey guys, this is Kaki from Udaipur, India. I'm a singer-songwriter and performer, and you're about to hear one of my songs right here at B.A.D Waves on Q4 Radio. Keep listening, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Finding my way in the moonlight, they are awake in the daylight. Don't want them to find me, break me, hold me. I'm going down.
What's good? It's your boy Low Gang Badget. I'm back at it. Big Wolf. And right now you're listening to Bad Waves with Amy, Ramon, Leah, and Warren on Q4 Radio. Let's go. I'm saying prayers on my rainy days. And God laughs like kiss my the thunder rage. Lightning bolts keep striking my brain's fault. I'm having stifling thoughts while sipping and ashing ports. Devil knocked me off my course, selling dope the next resort like it. I've been grinding so shining it's like a sport. I can play it very well. Grant your 3 wishes. She said it's like a fairy tale. I give her forehead kisses. Make my dinner delicious. Then scrub dishes while I'm in the tub trying to handle business. Go from rags to riches. My name Badget. Shorty ridiculous, then I'ma smash and kick it. I do the dash with misfits who been on the same time as me. My rhyme's finer than a winery. I'm high commodity. My music quantity fluctuate the economy. Bless your ears with equality. I'm God's new prodigy, glorified for my honesty. Telling rap and they should probably apply to be a fry cooker. Do it with privacy, cause we don't wanna hear you lying, G. I'm just speaking if my go left. I'm only 26, and to this day I've been blessed. You can't with me. I'm only talking if go left what could possibly happen. You know, selling dope, robbing, singing, you know, that I may have did in the past life. You know, if it goes bad, you know, gets a little sticky, it could happen. You know, I don't want it to happen. You know, but so far right now, good money, good wife, good kids, good living, you know. Gotta eat good, I get money. Let's go. Since graduation too.
Bastards All Day. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang. All day, all day.
Yeah. We're back on the land. Listen, Nathaniel.
To you.
And we got to tell you what your little musty asses just heard. We led with the first, and I can't believe I keep doing this. The first song that we played completely, like, period, was a beloved banger, That Guy F's, F-U asterisk C-K-S, That Guy F's, by Chore Boy from the Beloved Gang, Ijima or Ricky Bomb, repping the
Beloved Gang, baby.
And then we rolled into Abraham Giovanni.
Born in the Truth. Born in the Truth.
Born in the Truth. Abraham Giovanni. Shout out to Abraham Giovanni. Just FaceTime with him last weekend. Got in a good prayer. Hooked me up, laced me up. So shout out to Abraham Giovanni and the Lord.
My man.
And then we rolled into wow, I am really doing great. What is it? Feel So Good to Me by Terry Green Project.
Yeah.
Yes, Feels So Good, Terry Green Project. Man, shout out to Terry Green and the Terry Green Project, all the way out there in Germany, lacing us up with
Hermonia?
What?
Hermonia is Germany.
Okay.
What that? Please tell me. What? Elucidate on this context.
Right.
I just translating Germany in Spanish. Hermonia.
Oh, thank you. This is
actually in Spanish it's Alemania.
Yes.
Well,
while you're over there trying to act culture.
Hey, this is what you get when you go to Leia Ava School of Language.
Right.
It's just like the comedy school.
Right.
It's almost right. All right. Then we went into David Robinson by K-Sarim, Sonny Blanco, and Ray Swoop, the Wave Runners. Oh, my goodness. Also, that Feels So Good, that's brand new Terry Green Project. She just sent that like last week. I'm telling y'all strengths, you know, as Ramon says, and I say, you know, you can play it at the barbecue. It's for the barbecue people.
Yeah.
So, barbecue.
At the barbecue.
Hey, if you guys want to send us barbecue, we'll eat it.
I will.
From Terry Green?
Some German barbecue.
With a side of Terry Greens.
The side of Terry Greens.
And then we went into Sargim by Sajian and Himakaki. Himakaki is spelled D-A-N-G-I, the Kaki singer. And yeah, I love that song. If you couldn't tell, Finding My Way in the Moonlight. Here comes the butcher, right on time to mess up that woman's song. All right, but it's a great song. Then we went into Low Game Badget. Big up to Low Game Badget. We need something new.
Badger?
See, you playing with people's names. Now you don't, and that's why he messed your name up in the drop.
Right, there you go.
Never fixed it. Got your ass. Because he knew.
Got him.
He knew who was gonna be messing up his name, and he knew it was gonna be your ass. And yes, if it goes left, that's what we went. That was our last song.
Yeah.
So now it is time for our new segment, a little segment we like to call
You May Have.
Because you may have heard and you may have not. Leading the way like a comedic Richard Daley. It was the former mayor of Chicago, and I'm not talking about the first Richard Daley. I'm talking about the Richard Daley that tore down an entire airport overnight.
Yep.
It was like, whoopsie
doo.
Yes, he is the comedic version of that. So with that being said, and that is
Ramon the Savage Slayer Smith, a.k.a. Don't Stop Moaning. Come on! Yeah, 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 yeah! 'Cause you make me feel. Come on! Come on! It'll feel alright. I say yeah! Yeah!
All right.
All right.
We got to calm it down. We did the whole thing earlier,
Yeah.
and then we did the whole thing just now. So we don't need to even tell these people that.
Oh, you know I love you, homie, you know I love you, homie,
Oh my goodness! If you ain't had your coffee, just listen to that sound.
I know.
Get yourself together.
Get yourself together.
Now break us off, Moni, with the news that we need to know.
All right, you got a little theme. I'm not gonna say what the theme is, but you pick it up.
if.
Imagine. So, you know, when you go out date, I don't know. A lot of people do this. You know, a guy picks up a girl and he
There you go. Try to pick her up.
guy picks
Try
up a
to pick
girl,
her up.
takes her out. You know, does her, treats her really nice.
Wait, does her?
No, does her good. I
Oh,
would
okay.
say.
You didn't finish your sentence.
Yeah, I just kept on.
I was about to say, dog, you the man. If you before the date you pick her up and you does her.
Does her.
Like damn.
I done does her.
Take me to that school.
So yeah, you give her nice
Leia
things, and
Ava
you
school.
and
That is not at the Leia
No,
Ava
it's
school.
not at the Leia Ava school.
Leia Ava school is you show up early at the wrong house.
Right. Talking about,
I got roses.
I got roses.
The red.
Right, and some old lady at the front door like, come on in, hon.
Right, come on in.
And how did the violets become blue?
See,
Okay.
that's how your brain works.
Right, yeah.
That's how your brain works.
How did the what become blue?
The mouse is following the crumbs.
Yeah.
And then the mouse just like veers off to go play with the toy.
Yeah.
The mouse forgets that it liked the crumbs. And it sees a toy over there, and then it asks itself, how did violets become blue? That's how you think it works. Keep going.
All right. Well, so a guy takes a girl out and treats her nice and buys her stuff and pays for her food and drinks and gives her nice little gifts and stuff. It's kind of like the romance part, right? At the beginning of the relationship.
Go on.
And
Oh,
then,
yeah, I know what
and
that
then, and then,
Wait, what you mean you know that? Don't
Right.
act like you ain't still getting wined and dined.
right.
I didn't say anything. I just said, yeah, I know.
Okay, but now be acting like you ain't still getting
Right.
wined and dined. We
Yeah.
know how Moni do.
Don't get pushed off this camera.
Wind and dive.
Wind and dive. All right.
yes.
So that's what this woman says. She's anonymous, and she says that her husband is not the man he used to be.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yep. She says that back in the beginning of the relationship, he loved her appetite for life. He loved how passionate she was about traveling, the theater, taking care of her appearance. I'm trying to talk in your language. The hadug appearance, and so I care about all those things, and now it pisses him off.
So wait. She says that he doesn't care about his appearance and this, that, and the third?
No. He used to like that, the fact that she would take care of herself.
Oh, so she's the one that's changed.
Yeah, no, he changed because he doesn't like that anymore. So he doesn't like the fact that she's, at the beginning he was like, oh yeah, it's cool, you take care of yourself, you look beautiful.
So that's why he was doing all the things he was doing.
Yeah, so he would so she said, in the beginning he was like a really, positive. He would like shower me with Chanel perfume, Tom Ford perfume, Mulberry bags and purses. He'd shower her with gifts.
Mulberry?
And as some type of brand, I don't know all the brands of it.
Well, Mulberry berry. It's a fruit.
Okay,
But go
your
ahead,
stories
go
are
ahead,
coming.
go
Your
ahead.
stories are coming. So you know what I'm saying? Like you know,
You better watch out. You better watch out. It's coming.
Trying to set us up?
Yeah.
Trying to set us up?
So basically, she is saying that at the beginning of the relationship, he did all these things for her, and he was like, but now he's complaining that she's going to the beauty salon too much. She's buying new clothes, too many times. He said, look, I can get a haircut for $5. Why are you spending all this money getting your hair done? And she's saying that he basically controls her financials, and she's not kind of like mad about that. And she actually,
Does she have a job?
she has a job.
Oh, okay.
And she doesn't understand why he's controlling her financials. And she's like, I don't like that about what's going on in our relationship. He's not the same man that he was when we first got married.
So what happened?
So nothing. Basically, then after crapping all over him and saying that, she says, well, apart from controlling me financially, he's a great dad. He's a good father to our 4 children. He does everything. We have a really nice life, and he's good.
I mean, they have 4 children. Children are expensive.
Yeah. So she's just pissed because he's complaining that, and basically he gained weight too, and he's like, let himself go. So I guess he wants her to let herself go too, I'm
going to be honest with you. I don't know what this story is about.
Well, if I wouldn't been interrupted every time on mulberries and stuff, I had my thing set up,
Okay.
and I got thrown off by the Leia School of messing up stories.
Leia Ava, School of Journalism.
School of Journalism. Basically, she's saying that he is not the same person because he's not all about her being superficial, like she was before. When women at first they like make themselves up, and then you say, "Oh, I'm gonna shower you with gifts. I'm gonna give you that. You deserve this. You're a princess," and then they believe that, and they keep acting like that, and then it falls off. You stop doing it, and then you get mad every time she asks you for a Chanel purse. You're like, "What do you want a Chanel purse for?" Well, you said you love me, and it's like, enough with the Chanel purses. All right, the story bombed somewhere, and the music went out too. I had it all mopped out, and I got interrupted.
You had
right
it
here.
mopped out, all right.
I had it mopped out.
It wasn't mapped out.
All
Got
right.
mopped already.
I can't wait till your stories come up. I'm gonna mop all over them, baby. All right.
I won't interrupt.
Second story. We're back in the finances with the
You mean
marriage.
the first story?
Okay, go ahead. Because I'm gonna say nonsense through your whole story. You ain't getting one story out.
I love you.
No.
I love you.
No. It's okay. We got a radio show to do, and these people want to hear stories.
Yes, they do.
Right. So anyway, husband and wife are married, and when they got married, the guy said he wanted a prenup because his wife was still in school. She wasn't making any money, and he was making a decent amount of money, and so he wanted a prenup to keep their financials separate. Because something goes wrong, he doesn't want to have to pay her.
College stuff.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm not doing
Whatever,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. So 6 years later,
Not finish.
they still keep their financials separate. And so one day she said, I need to buy a car. He's like, well, go ahead. Get whatever you like. And he goes on vacation. He goes on a business trip. He comes back to find out his wife bought an Audi. And he's like, wait a minute. How did you pay for this? And she says, well, I did really well. And I thought I should buy myself a nice car. She says, well, what are your monthly payments? He's all worried about the finances because, she says, well, I did really well. And turns out I make triple times what you make right now. So I paid off the car and I don't owe anything. And so he got a little salty and he said, he came back later and he said, hey, I think we should reconsider that prenup.
Oh.
And I want to cancel. I want to cancel that prenup, and I think we should join our finances together. Now he wants.
Now he wants to renegotiate.
So people, and then she said no, obviously, and he stormed out, pissed, and told his family about it. And his family, she said she's mad because his family, are calling her, telling her she's in the wrong, and she should consider changing that prenup.
No.
That isn't why.
Right, exactly. Why would you change?
It's done. No changing.
When the hand was on the other side and she was broke, you were like, no, hell no, I'm not giving you all my money if this goes
Hell
wrong.
No.
Right. When the shoe was on the other foot, he
Yeah.
put it up her ass.
Yeah. Now it's on her foot. He's trying to shove it up his.
Right?
He's
Now
like,
he's trying to shove it up
come
his
on,
own
put
ass.
it in.
No.
So, yeah.
She on the other foot.
Crazy.
He's trying to moonwalk.
Yeah, so be careful with those prenups and then finances. Finances is supposedly like the number one thing that causes divorces in the marriage. So be careful, people. All right. That's for that story.
There's a theme, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's just they're all bombing today.
Soft outs.
right.
One of our listeners saying on the chat, Glynis Johnson, if it was the other way around, they wouldn't be saying that same thing. We got a contract, fool. It stays as is. That's what's up.
Nah, I mean, that's what we were saying, Glennis.
Yeah.
Glennis
She
Johnson.
agrees with you guys.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Glennis, we on your side.
Yeah, on your side, Glennis.
That's right.
Gee.
Calling people fool. You know what? I pity the fool.
I'll pity the fool.
Real, Glennis, thank you. And also, if you're listening on Q4, or if you have a piece of aluminum foil wrapped around your head and you're listening on 1680 AM, you can also watch us on YouTube.
Whoa.
Go
Hey,
to
vaccinated and boosted.
Go to Bad Waves Radio, bad.a.d.radio. Search that on YouTube, and you can comment like Glennis.
Yeah.
We with you, Glennis. Glennis is we with you, and Glennis is with us. Y'all need to get with all of us and hop on YouTube. Ramon, break them off. That was a quick plug.
All right. So next story. Man is praised as genius because he tricked his wife into picking the wrong diamond. So he said to her, I got 2 diamonds right here. Mm-hmm. One is real, one is not. If you can pick out the real one, or the one you choose is the one you keep. The one that you don't choose, I'm taking back. Okay. And you know, women always tell me, I can tell with diamonds. You know, I want diamonds because I deserve it. Mm-hmm. So he gave her a chance to pick out if she knew what a diamond looked like. Mm-hmm. Turns out she picked out the fake. Picked out the fake, and you keep the fake because that's what you think is a real diamond. So, women.
And so she had to keep the fake one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was like, look, if you want, you know, if you say that you know what diamonds are, you know the truth. He put them in the same container or the same little box.
What is his name?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
He's got balls the size of bowling. Like, good God, dog. Do you know what would happen to me if I can't imagine one woman I've ever dated in life that I trick like that and they would let it fly.
Right?
They would go straight. What you say?
But it's funny because like I have a friend who says that, oh, I could tell what real diamonds are. And I'm like, I don't think you could. You know, you might think you can. But if I put 2 fake diamonds and I tell you pick out the right one, you pick out one, you'd be like, oh, this one's the real one. Like, nope, they're both fake. You know? You think you know, but you don't
I
know.
would have to do some investigative report. If you were giving me 2 diamonds, I would have to.
No, if you got to do investigative report, that means you don't know the difference between real diamonds.
I don't know.
Well, then you admit it. You're fine. Because somebody who says they know.
I don't even like diamonds like that. So.
All right.
Blood
So I'll take the diamonds back to the store then. All right. Anyway, last story.
Hey, he had the fake diamond and the real diamond, right? And so she picked the fake diamond, and he's like, "Oh, okay, great, because this one's mine. This diamond mine.
This is mine."
Oh, I felt good about that one. All right.
All right. I got it. Last story. Okay, so a woman lives in a town. Her sister decides to. Did I report on this last week?
No, I don't think so. Keep going. I mean, you do have a lot of women live in town.
Yeah,
stories.
a lot of women living in towns. Woman in town tells her sister how great where she lives at is, and so her sister says, "All right, sounds cool." Tells her husband, "Let's try to look for jobs there in that town, whatever." And they move there, and to celebrate, the sister takes them out. They go out to dinner. They go out to dinner and have a nice little dinner. At the end of dinner, the sister says, "I got to go to the bathroom." Gets up, leaves, never comes back. The husband says, The husband says, "Well, I'm going to go find her. I don't know where she's at." Gets up, leaves, and he never comes back. So finally, the waiter comes with the check, and the sister says, "Look, my sister and her husband took off. I don't know where they're at, but I'm not paying for their tab." So,
Dang.
So she paid for her tab, and she said, "By the way, I'm paying for my tab, and here's her number and her address if you want to call her.
Oh.
And get back at her
Perfect.
because she ran out on a tab. And she called her sister and told her, "Hey, listen, you ran out on the tab, and I'm giving you the chance to come back and pay for it because I told them, I'm your number and where you live at, so come back and pay for it." She says, "Oh, I thought you were paying for dinner." She says, "No." As soon as the waiter came and I said I want separate tabs, I guess the waiter came more than once. You got up and went to the bathroom and never came back. And then your husband walked up and left right behind you, and he never came back.
Dang.
So turns out she did give him the number, and they called her. But she did come back a couple days later and paid her bill. But what do you think? I mean, would you do that? Like, would you tell on your sister? Or I would tell on. I'd be like, hell yeah.
It's a dub.
Right?
Man, it's her number, this her email.
Yeah.
Right here.
I mean, it's her job. She just started this week.
Right, her job she just started at. Her Insta, her Facebook, her MySpace.
Man.
Her link, her Twitter, her LinkedIn, her Black Planet.
Her fans only.
Her OnlyFans.
Fans only.
On the real. Go ahead and watch her bust it wide.
Man, right. And collect that money.
Collect
you
that
said
money.
Chat on there and be like, hey, we see you.
On the real.
You owe us
Right. We just subscribed. Okay, so you owe us that back too.
Right. We putting this in expenses.
On the real, find your little ass. Man, hell no. Of course I would tell.
So that's crazy, man. Like, I tried to do that once, but I was like, I felt bad.
What'd you do? You walked out on somebody?
Yeah. Like, I mean, like I gotta go. I left my wallet and I gotta go to the car and get it, but then I came back. I was like, I felt bad. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. It was a group of people.
And so then you came back.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. On that very cowardly note, it is time for the segment that we've been missing more than Ramon's intro, and that is
World of the News.
By the way, the chat is bussing right now.
Yeah, well, a lot of our friends are on the chat.
Debbie's up in there. Sean's up in there.
Yeah.
Is that Debbie?
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
So, you don't know Debbie. Talking like you know Debbie.
Anyways, this is a ride or die. In Brazil.
What kind of car are they riding when they riding or dying?
I don't know.
You said it's a ride or die?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. So in Brazil.
You mean rider as a rider? When you have a concert in the U.S. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Go ahead. You're going to keep interrupting, huh?
Yeah.
We'll do it live. We'll do it live.
A man in Brazil was sentenced to 74 years in prison. He's the head of the gang in Brazil, right?
Okay.
So he has a girlfriend. The girlfriend goes in, smuggles women outfit, actually little girl's outfit, because he's a little man. They actually, his nickname is Shorty, because he's short, but he's the head of the gang, right? So Shorty's the head of the gang, and he goes in. She goes in and hey, like on visitation, right? She brings in an outfit of a little girl and a mask, like.
She's trying to make it sound dramatic.
No,
it brings in a little girl and a mask.
It's like a mask, not
she
like,
turned around and gave her bag.
Not like Freddy Krueger mask.
Which he took the belongings inside the bag and put them on.
Keep going.
So
it's like he gonna keep doing this to you.
It's like the rubber kind of mask, right? He puts it on.
You mean a condom? Oh!
I mean, it could be a condom. It could be a condom. So then Shorty puts it on and puts on the mask and the little girl outfit, and he gets caught before he leaves the jail. So they're like, oh.
So he didn't even make it out of the jail?
No, he did not make it out of jail. He was like about to leave, and they're like, hold up, Shorty. You look a little different. Hold up, little girl. You look a little different. First of all, we didn't have a little girl that went in. It was an older lady, because this one coming out is a little girl. So they basically did a switcheroo. The girl's in while he goes out, because there's only one person that can leave, right? You have to sign out. And Shorty thought maybe they would be stupid enough to know.
Dumbass on you.
So his girlfriend's inside jail, and he tried to leave, and he looks really creepy taking off all the clothes and the mask. So Shorty went back to jail, and so did his lady.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. With somebody named Shorty as the head of your gang, I promise you, I will not be making it to new heights. Okay, that is the dumbest idea I've ever heard of.
That is crazy, right? Like,
Yeah.
what would you think that? How is that gonna work?
It's not. It's not.
It's like,
I'd like to draw some attention to the chat real quick. It looks like Sean and Debbie are having some type of conversation. What's going on in there? Could you start where Sean is right underneath your head?
Sean says he's asking relationship questions.
Okay, then go ahead, go there.
Yeah.
Okay. What did Debbie say?
Relationship question.
Oh, Debbie's got a relationship.
Yeah, she has a question too. So
Okay, never mind. Let's keep it going. Sorry to interrupt you. I didn't mean to do what Ramon does. All right.
bop, shitty bop.
Yes.
Next on the news.
Also, keep sending in relationship questions.
Yeah,
Yes,
you guys are
great.
doing
If
good.
you are in the chat, send in relationship questions. We have the relationship segment later on, and it gets nice and spicy.
Yeah, and we'll post a picture of the man on
Please
Instagram.
post Shorty. You be saying you gonna
Shorty.
post
Right, and never post anything.
No, I'll post it on the
I say I
stories.
post it, and I post it right away, even before the radio show is over.
Okay, I'll post it. Okay. In London, England, where Frank Joshua is. No,
He might know this.
You might know this girl. We don't know.
Frank Joshua, you know he a player.
Yeah. You know how a lot of women with no lips try to get some lips? Like, hey, not everyone got lips.
Like Botox and stuff.
Yeah, well, it's not Botox, but it's more like fillers. So they fill their lips so they can look like.
Oh, I feel they lip side.
Ooh.
Oh.
I feel it.
I'm sorry.
So the woman, she had too much of lip fillers, and she tried to get them removed. Instead of getting it like dissolved, it actually ended up like it did some chemical reaction inside her lips that it made it look more like Homer Simpson. So she looked like Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
And we'll post a picture too. There's a Homer Simpson.
Oh
right
my
there.
God.
Because it was like, if you don't take care of it, it can bust out and literally damage your lips, you know? So
wait, let me get this straight. She did some medicine, she did some stuff to her lips, and you said that that there's a possibility that once they get filled up, it could bust out?
Yes.
That's what she said. That's
Yeah.
it's not my joke, y'all. That's her.
So, ladies, you got to be careful when you do your fillers. And I met a few people, and it looks horrible. It looks like an express butthole.
A what?
Like an express butthole. Like if you have your butthole exploded, that's what it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Because they overdo it, so it's like this, like duck lips. It's too much, but hey, to each his own, I guess. I'm just grateful to God that I got given lips, natural lips.
Your
So you got
butthole exploded.
Right.
Is what you said.
What?
If it looks like as if a butthole exploded.
Well, not exploded, because if it exploded, you got to go to the hospital. So it looks like a herniated butthole.
What's the difference between I just thought of genitalia and genitals?
It's the same thing.
Why are there two separate words then?
Genitalia is one, and genitals is plural.
The hard-hitting questions.
I dig deep. I dig deep.
Only at Bad
Only for
Waves
you
Radio.
at Bad Waves Radio. I investigate and I do the job.
I like it.
Oh, okay.
You investigate the genitalia to find out why it's just
And
genital.
where did that come from?
I don't know. I just thought of that.
It came from or in the exploded butthole.
Yes, butthole.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
went to the Leia.
And I feel her lips.
Leia Ava School of Journalism. The Leia Ava School of Anatomy.
I did a little
Hold on,
investigation.
guys. This just in.
What?
In Florida, a man caught with drugs wrapped around his penis insists that they are not his. It's not mine. It's just wrapped around my ding-a-ling-ding.
Oh my God! It grew. It just grew.
Yeah.
The width got bigger.
It was out of the genitals and
The
turned
genitalia.
to the genitalia.
Genitalia.
He's
You
got a,
mean it's not yours?
right. He's got a genitalia producing, drug producing genitalia.
Like what does he mean? What kind of drugs?
Yeah, what kind of drugs?
It was like, hardcore drugs. It's not just weed. It's like, cocaine.
So he had,
Heroin.
and the nickname for cocaine is White Girl.
White girl?
Did you know that? No.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was snow.
That too.
I thought it was, I don't know, white flower?
No, it's not. See, you don't know nothing about this crime.
White grass?
No, it's called White Girl. So this guy had White Girl on his balls.
Ew!
He is black.
Yes. So what's that mean? What you trying to say?
Right.
What you trying to say?
He's happy. His picture of his mugshot.
Yeah, he got a white girl on
happy.
his balls. Well, who would be happy?
Oh man,
Oh,
I said yeah.
Do you make me feel?
Come on, and I feel alright. Oh man, all right, and that'll do it for me. That'll do it. Go ahead, Moni. Don't stop, Moni.
Stop moaning.
There you are. You back now. Woo! I was waiting after that news segment for you to return. Jesus, we left the light on for you and everything. There was Muppets in the oven. Was it Ramon ever gonna come home? And then he showed up with a white girl on his balls. All right, lady, you got something else?
No, that's it.
Oh, you let Ramon do that to you? he said he was gonna do that to you too. That's the worst part about all of this.
It's fine. We're married.
Yeah, that's true. He gonna get it. No, well, you better give it. All right, in that case, let me hear you go.
Easy on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my part of the news. Now, this is very hard-hitting news, very provocative news, very critically disclaimed news. And I don't go to any news source. No. I don't go to MSNBC. I don't go to CNN. I don't go to ABC, the EFG. I go to one place and one place only, and that's WorldStarHipHop.com.
World Star.
Let's get into it. A woman at a motocross event flashes her boobies to a cheering audience and is met by a Karen who harasses her over this and then is met with boos over boobies. Yet another situation that a Karen wasn't abreast of.
Oh!
Tickle bitties in the air. Moving right along. A group of brunch goers brawl in a parking garage in Miami, to which one of the brawlers begins to shoot at the other group.
Ooh.
And it's a group that's mostly filled with women. I'm sure those brunch goers didn't have this in mind when they said they're going out for Bloody Mary. Potato on the barrel. Who smell a hash brown? Yo, big shout out to Charlie Clips. That's a Charlie Clips line. All right. Closing out. Documented idiocy. An anti-vaxxer named Chris Keys, is that right? Chris Key is recorded encouraging people to do something because he knows that he has the antidote to COVID. It's better than the vaccines, better than your boosters and your booster chairs and your bustiers. Okay? And he says that the antidote is drinking urine.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh.
And I'm sure the CDC did not want this information leaked.
Oh.
But I also am sure that those taking his advice of drinking their own urine will surely end up pissed. And that'll do it for me, and that'll do it for the news. A little news segment we like to call
You May Have.
Because you may have heard and you may have not. Coming up later, we're going to hit y'all up with the Hook 'em on Hook Up. We'll be saluting essential workers giving us our essential needs.
Right.
But before all of that, we're going to hook y'all asses up with some of this music. Please tell them how can they find the internet crap.
If you want to find us on Facebook, we are under Bad Waves Remix. If you want to find us on Instagram, we are under Bad Waves Comedy. You can look us up right now on YouTube. We are live under Bad Waves Radio. If you want to dial in, call 312-985-7834. Once again, that's 312-985-7834. We are wild.
Talk some shiz in Nathaniel with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to break your love. Let's go.
Left, right, you know you're right, but you say a lie, so miss a tight. Binge watch so from the window like it's TV. You'll make me some other can never be me, never be me, never be me, never be me. Hot, cold, you're growing old. Doing what you're told, synthetic mode. Binge watch so from the window like it's TV. You'll make me some other can never be me, never be me, never be me, never be me. Love war, you're such a bore. Washing up the shore, domestic whore. Binge watch so from the window like it's TV. You'll make me some other can never be me, never be me, never be me, never be me.
Hey, well, all right. You know what it is when you hear that. It's Benjamin Banneker, and I got another one coming up right now on Bad Waves Radio, Q4.org.
Breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot.
Well, all right.
Making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot.
Oh, no, it's just a suburb kid who never sold dope. So what's the to him they wanna know more? Before they give me spins and I'm like, whoa, whoa, that's your high criteria? Granted, I'm superior like Horace to Harvey, but still shunned away like the poet in the Garvey. I've been the shit, I'm a a portable party. I walk up in this I'm important to parties. So you for one my look, they employed to card me. I'm old enough, I could be your poppy. But gracias to your properness, now pull me up. And if you take a shot to the head and dome me up. Benjamin, the new formula to replicate. Been in the building, chilling in the mezzanine. Been with the realest ever since that was a thing. Been with the stitches ever since Pampers, man.
Yeah. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze.
I'm coming back to make a statement.
Making me feel so hot.
If you agree with the statement that I'm making,
Making me feel so hot.
clap your hands with me. Hey, clap your hands with me. Hey, yeah, clap your hands with me. Hey, yeah, clap your hands with me. Hey, yeah, and clap your hands with me. Yeah. Yeah. The closest to Ye since Ye seen itself in the mirror this morning. I'm a killer performer. If I said it, then I meant it dead serious. No ellipses, just a bunch of periods. Zag more than they women is. I take shots, but you don't want me sending them. I get gangster, but rather keep it gentleman. So give thanks to whoever church you sitting in. Floating on like a bull lodge. Haters got a stiff lip, got them bull ties. I ain't got my R-E-S-P-C-T since the queen of sword died. And to get it high, kill all your favorite rappers, turn the speakers crimson roll tide. And in no time, they get the whole vibe. I'm a lion, tiger, bed, oh my. I hope you're ready for the rest, cause it's the prologue.
That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot. That breeze making me sweat, making me feel so hot.
If you don't know, now you do. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4.org.
Лишь берега вдали, до которых мне не доплыть вовек. Я не скучаю больше под звуки улиц и фанатек. И не тону в бесконечных огнях сверкающих дискотек. Снова зачем-то хочешь увидеть всего лишь повод друг друга обидеть. Кто из нас мог такое предвидеть? Так сильно любить, что потом ненавидеть. Ай-яй, прощай, ай-яй, прощай. Нет, нет, я не буду с тобой даже излезть из призрачной мести. Нет, нет, это ложь ни к чему и совсем не идет как черной невесте. Никогда, 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 никогда не беги за мной. Никогда, 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 никогда не беги за мной. Знаки вокруг сигналят ночи, что дальше дороги нет. Кто заменял любовь на любовь, как вряд ли найдет ответ. Хочешь идти, иди без оглядки и не смотри на след. В память о нас тебя провожу, слегка приглушая свет. Снова зачем-то хочешь увидеть всего лишь повод друг друга обидеть. Кто из нас мог такое предвидеть? Так сильно любить, что потом ненавидеть. Ай-яй, прощай, ай-яй, прощай. Нет, нет, я не буду с тобой даже излезть из призрачной мести. Нет, нет, это ложь ни к чему и совсем не идет как черной невесте. Нет, нет, я не буду с тобой даже излезть из призрачной мести. Нет, нет, это
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Oda Dance, fresh out of Glen Island, Virginia. And we about to hit you off with another one of my bangers right here on Bad Waves Only at q4.org. Hope you enjoy it. Peace.
Look, a unique fantasy. I be high like a canopy, but I don't even smoke on the grand for trees. For me to feel uplifted, let me grab the keys. Feel good, feel motivated. You can doubt me like I'm underrated, but I'ma shine bright like the son of David. I'm blinding these haters, know they kinda shady. I be going and going, the spirit flowing, you with it. Don't mean to get too specific to turn it off, but I meant it. Got so much drama, I sit and ponder and wonder if dreams come to fruition. My visions, I'm venting my fantasies. Let's go.
Dragon Slayer with metaphysical tendencies, lyrically kicking scriptures my father embedded physically. Typically all my enemies end up in critical condition. Envision the wicked mystics and witches inside a filthy basement, sacrificing patience to idols while patiently interacting, heart racing, awaiting the perfect moment to mask up attack like Jason. I sweat drops from my nostrils, plopped on top of the table as soon as they finish babbling, rattling in the background, searching for all my weapons. I must have left them. Took a single step and fell right through the ceiling. Laid it on top of a pig, I know, piss it was squealing. Everyone in the building started pointing and chanting, and see I quickly panicked, took the head of a ram and caused some damage with my eyes closed.
I keep my eyes wide open, elect, you know that I'm chosen. This world will have you stuck frozen down
with my eyes closed.
Can you feel it so potent? Now grab the world and not choke it, pumping some life till the homeless down
with my eyes
a unique fantasy. I be high like a canopy, but I don't even smoke on the grand for trees. For me to feel uplifted, let me grab the keys. Feel good, feel motivated. You can doubt me like I'm underrated, but I'ma shine bright like the son of David. I'm blinding these haters, know they kinda shady
with my eyes closed.
Can you feel it so potent? Now grab the world and not choke it, pumping some life till the homeless down
with my eyes closed. If it is real, I'ma be all up in the sky on a unicorn. Who needs weed when we have Hermes? Fly to 7-Eleven just to get a Slurpee. You heard me, I got a hard piece all day. Then go to Arby's, eat a cooked party. This my world, a real life Barbie, that's my girl. Find us chillin' on Mount Olympus, Kool-Aid sippin' while my dreads are getting twisted. Ready for work, gone so prolific. The spirit of Simpson paid a visit.
Can you feel it so potent? Now grab the world and not choke it. Can you feel it so potent? Now grab the world and not choke it. Pumping some life till the homeless, pumping some life till the homeless down. Can you feel it so potent? Now grab the world and not choke it. Can you feel it so potent? Now grab the world and not choke it. Pumping some life till the homeless, pumping some life till the homeless down
with my
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4.org. The Living Gang, baby.
Pop, pop, we dropping bodies. It's a stick up, you punk ass. And before we stick your ass up, what did we just hear? Amy? No, you just got here, Amy.
That would have been bogus.
That would have been a lot of fun to do you, but I ain't that evil.
All right, we started that nice little block off with Reliant Tom, Bad Orange.
Ooh.
Man, saw me playing a little air guitar to Reliant Tom.
Hey, my homegirl Claire be killing it, boy. She right, left, you know you won't.
Right, left.
Yeah, those aren't the lyrics, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
She does say at some point right, left. So just know that's a real thing that happens. Go ahead, Ramon. Sorry.
Then we followed by Vicky and Jewel.
Man, big shout out to Vicky Selich.
I will not be with you.
That's right. And they're in Russia.
Yeah. Niet.
Yes. That's all songs in Russian. Yo, again, shout out to you, Vicky Selledge. Vicky Selledge is the one who's like, come to my beat store, link in bio.
Ah. She said you want the hamburger?
Hamburger.
And the hamburger. Hamburger and the hot dog. Followed by Odedeus featuring Dre Rock and Cammy. Or is it Cammy?
I think it's Cammy. Who spells his name the same as Kami does.
Kami Noko.
Yeah. But I think it's Cammy.
It's Cammy Noko.
Which superstar Kami has a new album coming out.
I saw that. Yeah, big up to him and that whole clique, Save Money clique.
Yeah, Cammy Noko, Magic Kingdom. And then
that's it.
That's it?
And that was it.
Man, it seemed like it was more songs than that.
No, but we were in here wilding
out. I know, right?
Little taste, little tasty taste. All right, it is time for Ayo What Man. That is the segment whether we see something in the news or no, it's not. I'm sorry.
I was like, wow.
She's like, I'm not ready yet.
Actually, no, it's not. It is time for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? Streets was happy. Everybody could eat.
Now these shout-outs and salutes aren't just for anti-vaxxers who believe that they don't need the vaccine. All they gotta do is drink pee-pee. Who are they for?
Everyone! Yeah, these... Oh, go ahead.
Well, I'll just piggyback on that. These shout-outs and salutes aren't just for the anti-vaxxers who aren't realizing that they're falling for almost $1 billion industry of foolishness.
Ooh. I'd like to know more about that.
These shout-outs aren't just for people who like to... I forgot.
All your stories?
No. These salutes are for people who run out on their bills and not pay their bills because your sister will tell where you live.
Ooh.
These shout-outs and salutes are not just for the people who put drugs in their penis and say, it's not mine.
I guess. If they ain't yours, then who?
Whose is it?
Right. Is it my brother? That's a Michael Jackson reference, guys. All right. Shout out to Gary Oldman and word to Wood Harris. Now, oh man, the camera was supposed to be on me. I could have edited that. Well, I had a lot of things going on over here. So, with today's shout out and salute is everyone's favorite hiding drugs on the PP person, Leia Evil Smith.
Well. Hear ye. So it's been really hectic for all of us. And there have been people who there's actually a Florona nowadays. It's COVID. It's flu and a Rona all together. It's called Florona.
One of my students were telling me about this.
Is that a real thing? Or is
Yeah,
that
it's a real thing.
Florona.
Yeah, actually, a doctor at church actually talked about this.
Oh yeah.
And
why do they call it Flurona?
It sounds better.
Is it not
Is
good
it like the
things?
Flu and the Rona, yeah.
And what the flu is? I don't mean to jump on your thing, but flu is.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Flu is flu part of a coronavirus because the coronavirus has been around, or is it an influenza?
Influenza plus the COVID.
No, not the flu Rona. I'm just saying the flu itself.
Oh no, it's its own thing.
Its own thing. Okay, that's just.
Speaking of,
all right.
I do the digging for you.
Anatomy
By
talk.
the digging, asking.
By the digging, I mean asking the people sitting at the table
next to me
who may or may not have knowledge on the subject.
Hard investigation.
Hard question asking with Ramon.
So my shout outs and salutes goes to all the infectious disease researcher that's currently working. I personally know a doctor who stayed doing more research instead of finishing her residency because she felt like she wants to help find the cure or something, what's going on.
Paper or plastic?
Both.
I was just asking you, how do you like your brag?
Yeah.
I said both. Preferably recycled though. Okay, so salute to all the infectious disease researcher to the world.
Salute, 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 salute.
Respect.
All right, that will do it for the Hakaman Hookup, where we salute essential workers giving us our essential needs.
I put people on, understand? Streets was happy. Everybody could eat.
Now, these shout outs and salutes aren't just for those infectious disease workers who put that on their Tinder profile so they can give your ass a little poke.
Oh! These shout-outs and salutes aren't just for the people on the radio shouting out their friends on the airwaves.
Now these salutes ain't just for people who dig hard and ask hard questions.
These salutes are not just for the vaccinated people, also for the unvaccinated, because it's your fault why it took me a while to get in the emergency room.
Who? Word to Gary Oldman. I will mention to Wood Harris. When we come back, we're going to go into the ins and outs, relationship advice. We crack open a novel of one of our love lives and realize that Leia has friends in high places. But before all that, we're going to hit y'all asses off with some of this music. Amy, tell them the internet crap, please.
Yes, so we are on Instagram at Bad Waves Comedy, and we're on Facebook at Bad Waves Remix. And you really should be subscribing to the YouTube channel, which is
Word
Bad
up.
Waves Radio.
That's right.
And send your friends the link to Bad Waves Radio. Or, you can give us a call. And that number is
312-985-7834.
Everybody sang.
312-985-7834.
Talk some shiz, Nathaniel, with the bastards. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to break your law.
At the edge of the city, girl, you know what I'm on. That's when you come around and started singing to my thoughts. Come into my space, losing feeling in my face. Heard you got some feelings for that loser girly clone. And if you want something that's real, girl, you know when I'm home. You can come back to my place. Lose those feelings with your face. Lithuanian girls born with the butterfly doors, rocking late into the night. We won't sleep until the morning. Sleep until the morning. Wild lines make us honest, yeah, like fiends. We want more of each other, but this bottle got us slurring all our words. I'll make you feel important. Feel important. At the edge of the city, girl, I know you wanna stay there. In the night will be a dream, but in the day won't be there for you. For you. For you. Coop out for no reason. Stress out all my demons. Got inside the feelings. I'm someone to believe in. No, believe in me. Believe in me. Believe in me. Lithuanian girls born with the butterfly doors, rocking late into the night. We won't sleep until the morning. Sleep until the morning. White lines make us honest, yeah, like fiends. We want more of each other, but this bottle got us slurring all our words. I'll make you feel important. Feel important. Get her bottoms just as red as a nose. Wanna drive in Beamers right in the ghost. Pour her feelings out, girl, let's have a toast. Taking hits off the jewel, baby, don't smoke. Driving foreigns like my designer clothes. Made in England, but I'm anchored at home. Drink that potion that sold my father's soul. No, I'm stronger, just believe in my hope. Pull the coupe out for no reason. I'm someone to believe in, oh, believe in me. Pull the coupe out for no reason. I'm someone to believe in, oh, believe in me.
Don't be scared. You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Ways on 1680 AM, Q4.org. Beloved gang, baby.
Ooh, beloved gang.
Back in the city where I lay my head to rest. I got no time to stress. I guess I'm kinda blessed. All in your girl like a condom pack. She wouldn't give me the time of day. Funny how she taking notice now. I lay the bars and she come around. Funny how people change. I just inspire change. Close to a dime but got nickel ways. You never wanted for anything. You can't connect with the way I feel. Trying to idolize how we live. I want the finer things. And no, not designer minks. Just luxury of luxury. Then maybe she'll notice me. If I had to show, would you come to see?
When the days are long and the nights are cold. When my days are long and my nights are cold, you know that's when I only notice you.
Packing my bag, I didn't feel the stress. Now I'm just stressing for intellect. How should you feel when you fell a test? Knowing that you could have passed. I lost my way in this math. I've been so patient, I'm mad. I tried to call you today. I realized I was just running away. How do you smile for the ones you can't save? I put the blame on his hands. I wasn't talking to him. I lost my way, but I wasn't afraid. Cause I wanted free in my days, free of my pain. I cannot burn it away. Maybe I'm caught in my ways. I got more room for a change. Cause I see the beauty in dreams, but no, I'm a beast. No, I'm a beast.
When the days are long and the nights are cold. So cold, so cold, so cold. When my days are long and my nights are cold, you know that's when I only notice you.
Hey guys, it's Frank Joshua in London town. It's cold, it's grey here, but I am being warmed to the core by listening to Bad Ways Radio on Q4.org. Thanks for your attention.
I'm a normal man. This is my release. I'm in charge of my own life. I consider myself free. I am bound up, I am binded by the shackles of deceit. I would not harm you but for reason. This is my release. For in the greed and the hunger of a normal human mind lies the body of an angel. She is bound, oh, she is blind. If you sneak up very quietly on the part of us that's men, you might hear her softly weeping as the feeling crush begins. Oh, let the feeling begin. In the shade of a cold daylight, under the glare of a truth-seeking sun, there's a boy, he left to become a man, make joy to suffer wherever he can. If you can't understand him, be grateful not to know. For this is truth as it's always been, when a boy becomes a man. In the greed and the hunger of a normal human mind lies the body of an angel. She is bound, oh, she is blind. If you sneak up very quietly on the part of us that's men, you might hear her softly weeping
You're listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM.
La música de Harry Potter.
Yeah, baby.
If you ain't up on things, Iggy Mob in the slang and beloved in the gang. And before we move any further, Amy, can you tell us what we just heard?
Amy is back. So we kicked that first block of songs off with Shamil. And that song by Shamil is Butterfly Doors.
Lithuanian girl. No, I'm going to sing how it sounds because your ass didn't listen.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you was about to start
Latest
saying.
interpretation
Oh, my
remix.
goodness.
And then we heard Trey Armstrong with what would you get it? Dang, I'm sorry, I could not read. Yeah.
What is
Trey Armstrong, I'm sorry, I messed up an easy name, a name that is in English. Usually we
Oh,
have
man.
songs from all over the world, and the one
Yeah.
in English I messed up.
This is probably my fault. Because that's
It's
not
Warren's fault.
that's
There
not
you
what
go.
that
You
song
heard
is.
it.
That's not what
Okay,
that song's
well,
called.
we'll give you an update on the
I
proper
only
name.
noticed
but
you.
Shout out to Trey Armstrong.
Big shout out to Trey Armstrong, aka Jimmy Bars.
What would you call it? That's
Oh, what would you call
What
it?
would you
Yeah.
call
What
it?
would you
Yes.
call it?
Yeah.
And then the last song we just heard was Frank Joshua.
Frankie,
Yes.
that was
Yo,
listening
man,
to us.
that was like some ska. That's a ska vibe, man.
Yeah, that's
Frank
pretty good.
Joshua, boy,
He killing it.
Man,
multi-talented.
man, he got more tricks than a diverse pimp. All
Ah.
right, all right. Don't stop now. No. All right, and now it's time for the ins and outs relationship advice. We crack open the novel of one of our love lives and realize Frank Joshua got more flavors than 31. All right, and Ramon, break us off because he has questions from his clique, the Turtle Club.
Yeah.
And there are questions in the chat. So let's attempt to do a couple of questions from the Turtle Club and definitely get to this chat and
Yeah.
hopefully get out of this mother suck on time.
All right. Okay. First question in the Turtle Club. Do men like to manscape their partner and vice versa?
What does that mean?
Manscape?
So I said, what do you mean manscape? You mean shave your partner?
I'm not shaving.
Or be
you.
shaved?
I think that's
And she
what
said-
Manscape means, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and she said, do you like shaving your partner?
Nah, I'm good. I might cut your thing off. Nope.
Now,
you better stop it, Bobbit.
Right.
Nah, I'm not doing the bobbit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I trust.
Bobbitt's a hero.
I don't know if I trust anybody with a
You said what?
blade.
Wait, you say she's a hero?
Yeah.
That's no.
Yes, you gotta watch the Bobbit story, man. You gotta. Because see, Bobbit was like attacked and assaulted over and over and over.
Kill
and then
him.
She just snapped.
Kill him.
No, but because of her, now you can't beat your wife. It
Kill.
was completely allowed until her.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then kill him.
Yeah.
Then
Well,
then
I
she
mean-
would've
Wait,
gone-
you were allowed to beat your wife?
They
and you
sewed
were-
it back on.
So what?
He actually did a porno, right?
Told him where
Yeah,
it was
he
at.
did. He did do a porno.
But it didn't work the way it should have.
Well,
you
it
saw-
did
you
the
saw
way
it?
first.
I didn't
Ah.
It worked when they sewed it on, and then he had an enlargement surgery,
Oh.
and it didn't work.
Also,
I can imagine it looked like remember that character on a scary movie where the guy pulls out his arm and it's like a little shriveled up arm. So he's probably like doing a porno, take his pants off.
Wait, it was legal. So was it legal to beat your husband too, right?
I don't know.
Because it's still legal to beat your husband, you know?
Right.
Yeah, that shouldn't be allowed, but pretty
So
much.
who coochie lips getting cut off?
Right.
There go my hero.
Yeah. Exactly. There you go.
No
Yeah.
domestic violence, please.
Go ahead.
All right, so
Continue.
I say I don't
Joe.
trust anybody with a blade near my dingling or
Went
Right.
off the
yeah.
rails.
So
We keep that dingling just the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really. That
Sergeant
doesn't.
in charge.
That's not a turn on for me personally.
Oh, gosh. Shout out to you, Ramon.
What'd she say?
Oh, my goodness. She said she want to keep your dangalang
Oh.
the way it is,
There you go.
large and in charge.
Yeah.
That's what's up, my boy.
Mucking with a G here, pal.
All right. Amy, you were saying something
Oh, I was
before we
gonna
started
say-
saluting Ramon's pecker.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's not a turn on to like give a dude a haircut below the belt.
Right.
I don't know. That sounds like a chore.
Yeah, like, I don't think
But I don't know.
I don't
Maybe
think I
some
would-
a
people are
girl
into
too.
it.
It could be a girl too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
well,
either-
it said manscaped. So that's
Yeah,
why I said
either
it.
way, I don't think it's-
Humanscape.
Humanscape.
If I was a- if I was a-
sounds like a horror film.
Yeah.
Humanscape.
If I was a woman, I don't think I would trust a guy with a blade down there. And if I was
Yes.
a man, I wouldn't trust a woman.
I just
or
don't trust
or
anyone.
Just
another.
not into it.
Yeah.
Not into it.
Yeah, it just. I don't know. It sounds like
Yeah.
not
I
that
don't even-
exciting to me.
I don't even like the woman knowing that I boo boo.
Oh, really?
I don't want a woman to even know I doo doo. I've been traumatized by that. I've told this
You're lucky
story.
if you could see him eat.
Yeah, the
Lucky
first
if you
date.
could even see me eat, let alone shave my wiener. Okay, the schlong.
The schlong song.
Right, the schlong. Yeah. Go ahead, Ramon. I'm sorry.
All right, so
Sorry to Cisco too.
yeah. Next question is: would you agree to an open relationship if you already knew your partner was polyamorous before you were together?
Okay, so they're honest about it.
Yeah.
Yes, the answer is yes.
Right.
Yeah, if I already knew that, if I knew that I was getting into, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
How about you guys?
Depends on what I want out of the relationship. Like if I want like a serious relationship,
Mm-hmm.
I probably wouldn't be. I'd probably say no because
I'm anti-poly. for
I'm
myself.
not polyamorous. So, but if I was just hanging out and want to kick it, then I'd probably say yeah.
Take a couple trips up to Capital Mountain.
Yeah.
Blow our guts out.
Blow our guts out, and I'll be like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, what? What? You guys don't like anatomy? I don't understand.
I just would imagine like dynamite when you say that. What's happening down there? I don't know. I know that's not what it means.
It is explosive. Ramon, can we get one more for the Turtle Club?
Oh, but
before we-
I didn't get my answer in. All right.
Oh, go ahead.
I would say, I mean, yeah, like whatever floats your. I think if the person's honest about it, it's cool. But me personally, I think that's for rich people. I ain't rich enough for that. You gotta have a lot of time on your hands. You gotta have a lot of extra funds. You gotta buy extra presents. You could have extra kids. It's too much work. And then working, in the hospital setting, I've seen too much.
That's the dark side of polyamorous. Everybody thinks, oh, it's 3 people, we're gonna have sex and we're gonna have do this, and it's like, all right, let's show you the real part.
I think if it was like, okay, you and your partner agreed, like, we're gonna spice it up and we're gonna have a threesome or we're gonna
Right.
swing together. That's fine. You're doing that together. You both can check in and make sure it's
Yeah,
safe.
contracts
You don't have to.
HIV, forget it.
Right, like you can check in, like, and make sure it's all safe. You're doing it together.
Yeah, if it's safe, then good.
But like a whole nother relationship, like you got like another like
That's
partner.
emotion,
That's
emotion.
too much work.
Yeah.
I think. How are you gonna be running from one birthday to the next, the holiday to the holiday? I can barely see like my my extended family. I can't add in a bunch more families. It's too much.
Selfish.
So,
You're selfish.
You know what? How many more from the Turtle Club do you have over there?
One more, but we can go to the chat if you
All
want.
right, let's go to the chat.
All right.
Go to the chat.
Okay, so
You know who to start with.
We got a question with Sean
Actually,
Chantel.
you know what? Do Debbie's.
Let's do Debbie's.
Do Debbie's first.
We go to Sean Chantel afterwards. Okay, Debbie Mead in the chat says, how would you feel if a person you're seeing and both say you love each other, and every time he or she's on the phone, she just mentions you as company?
Company over.
Wait.
Wait.
What? I don't understand.
Who are they talking to? They're on the phone.
They're on the phone. They're on the phone, and the person that you claim that you love is right next to you. And when they're on the phone, they're like, "Hey, who is that over there? You talking to? Who is that? Who you talking to?" Now you're supposed
My
to
friend.
say, right? Exactly. So right, I have company over. This is not my girlfriend, my boyfriend. This is not the person I love. This is
I think
not-
it depends how you
Right.
say it. If you're like, I've got company.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you could just say like, hey,
Yeah,
I'm
anybody-
on a date with my girlfriend.
Well, I think anybody should be.
something like that.
Honesty is the best policy.
We're not talking about voice inflections. We talking about straight up. Somebody says somebody who you love and they say they love
Right.
you. They
don't love
They
you.
only refer
You're
to
in
you
a
as company.
monogamous,
How would
yeah.
you feel?
Nah, I'm good.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I dropped the mic.
I don't give
boo.
a damn
Gotta
what type of
go.
tone you say it
Man,
in.
right.
I ain't company. I live here.
Right?
It's just company.
Right? You can be a part of the Harlem Boys Choir. No matter what tone you say it in. I'm more than company, damn it.
I know.
Okay? I ain't your little friend coming over to play Grand Theft Auto. Okay. How do y'all feel over there?
I same thing. I was like, you better call. You better say, first of all, why are you talking to somebody if I'm over here?
Say my name. Say my name.
You know?
That was shady.
Like why you talking to somebody else?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with somebody taking a phone call.
No, yeah, no,
Yeah.
but you know.
But you ain't calling me just love me?
Right.
Or say my, like you said, say my name, say my name. At least say my name.
That's the whole point of that song, yeah.
At least just say it.
Right.
You know what I mean? You don't even have to say this, that, and the third. You're like, oh, big bad Warren Phoenix over here.
Right.
You don't have to say he came to
about to
blow
chop
my.
it up.
Yeah, you didn't say he came to blow my guts out when I went Copytown Mountain. You don't have to say all of that.
Right.
That's for Amy.
Big Shlomo. Big
Just imagine
Shlomo.
Warren has like a dynamite fetish. He's just throwing like firecrackers off in the corner of the bedroom. Stay alert.
No, I'm busting off shots around the room now.
Yeah.
You feel me,
You feel me, dog.
But go ahead, Ramon. We already answered this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Debbie, if that's who you seeing, you need to tell him to say your name.
Yeah. Definitely.
That song.
All right, Ramon, last one.
Okay, Sean Chantel says.
Most controversial.
He says, when you're seeking a.
And make sure to read it right.
Yeah.
Don't do him bogus.
I'm trying not to. When you're seeking a significant other for dating and find someone you're interested in, what's usually the first thing that comes to your mind after you find said person?
Oh, nice. That's actually a pretty cool question. You guys, anybody?
So you found the person you like this person, you want to date them.
Right.
You want to be one.
What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
First thing you think? Nobody?
First thing that comes to
Oh,
my
I
mind
thought Amy
is
was going to say something.
Oh, no, I was thinking about it. Sorry. I was trying to recap. So you're not a couple yet.
Well, you kind of found the person that
you
you start
wanted
dating
maybe,
someone.
that you like.
You met them.
You met them.
Yeah, you met them and you thought, look,
first-
y'all making this hard. Let me do. I normally go last.
I know my answer.
Do you know your answer? Okay, go ahead.
The first thing that comes to my mind is this person, like a nice person. I like being with them. Just like being nice. You know, people can pretend nice, but then actually nice person, it's nice to be around. Because it's good energy and good vibes. Go ahead, Warbis.
Nah, I'm trying to go last.
Okay, I say
Amy's.
Okay,
Amy,
go ahead, Amy.
Well, I would probably first thing that comes to mind was like, what's their deal, right? Like, are they actually cool? What do they want? What do I want? Does that match up? You know?
Okay, nice.
Raymo.
Yeah, same thing. I would say this better be good, you know, or hopefully.
better be good, babe. That's the first thing you thought of.
Better be good. No, and I don't mean like.
Because I'm paying for this, so it's better be good.
It's better be good.
Better be good.
And I don't mean it like that, but
you treated it like you at a restaurant you never been at, and they dropped the entree in front of you.
Right.
This crap better be good.
This better be good. $50 for a steak. This better be good. No, I think it's. I would say, yeah, you know, hopefully this is a good one. You know, it's gonna turn out all right. You know, because obviously, like you go to different relationships and you think that they're gonna turn out right, but then they don't for some reason, and then you finally meet somebody like, oh, this has everything I want in a person, I see in a person. So hopefully this is.
Are there red flags?
Are there any red flags? Yes,
Should
better
put
be
them
good.
through some tests and trials.
Because then I gotta start all over again. I gotta do all, you know. So hopefully this is a good one.
First thing to come to my mind is, and the assumption is we haven't screwed yet. The first thing to come to my mind is, I hope she got that snappy pappy po happy. Okay, leave me slap happy. You feel me, dog?
You feel me, dog?
Snapping turtles club.
Okay, because if it ain't cracking, then it ain't cracking. Okay, it better be cracking or it's gonna be lacking. Okay, and that means I'm gonna have to let the other ones back in. You feel me, dog? That'll do it for the ins and outs. Relationship advice. We crack open a novel of one of our love lives and realize once you start a relationship, you better treat it like Ramon. It better be good.
My Lord.
All right, somebody tell them internet crap, please.
Leia?
Okay, so if you guys are listening to us on Facebook, go ahead and check us out at Bad Waves Remix and on Instagram under Bad Waves Comedy. So call us at 312-985-7834. Once again, that's 312-985-7834.
No, what's funny? Wait, what's funny is she looked it up.
She looked it up.
I wrote it.
She wrote it down.
I wrote it down in
We're
the
not
chat.
streaming on Facebook, by the way, but we do have the playlist there to listen to ours.
Yeah, she's reading. She doesn't even. Oh my gosh.
Babe,
You're supposed to know this by heart.
It's supposed to be my team.
I'm like, what is she scrolling up for?
Streaming on YouTube.
My goodness.
All right, you are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM. Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. Once again, we're going to break your love.
Getting dramatic with me on the phone. Getting dramatic with me on the phone. Getting dramatic with me on the messenger. Why are you getting dramatic with me on the phone? Why are you getting dramatic with me on the messenger? Getting dramatic with me on the phone. Hello. Getting dramatic with me on the messenger. Why are you getting dramatic with me on the phone? I was just doing the math. Check it and see it's correct. Sum it when I add and I never subtract. I go all the way across the map. I go all the way across the map. I go all the way across the map. I'm seeing palm trees and I see a share from ash. I'm seeing palm trees and I see a share from ash. I know what's important, let's get back. You can only get it with the text. Getting dramatic with me on the phone. Getting dramatic with me on the messenger. Why are you getting dramatic with me on the phone? Why are you getting dramatic with me on the messenger? Getting dramatic with me on the phone. Hello. Getting dramatic with me on the messenger. Why are you getting dramatic with me on the phone? Y'all stay broke, it's a shame. Y'all stay broke, it's a shame to me. Y'all stay broke, it's a shame. Y'all stay broke, it's a shame to me. Y'all don't do the same shit, see y'all the same. Y'all do the same shit, see I'm the same to me. I don't see a difference, same to me. Same to me, same to me. You don't have it like I have it, I can see. I need 3 meetings, I'll be in the door. Then we go to market at 4. I sit back and plan on some more. We are what we are, so get in the car and let's go. Get in the car and let's go. Spoke to me like you couldn't know how it would go. Getting dramatic with me on the phone. Getting dramatic with me on the messenger. Why are you getting dramatic with me on the phone? Why are you getting dramatic with me on the messenger? Getting dramatic with me on the phone. Hello. Getting dramatic with me on the messenger. Why are you getting dramatic with me on the phone? Getting dramatic with me on the phone. Getting dramatic with me on the messenger. Why are you getting dramatic with me on the phone? Why are you getting dramatic with me on the messenger? Getting dramatic with me on the phone. Hello. Getting dramatic with me on the messenger. Why are you getting dramatic with me on the phone? Getting dramatic. Getting dramatic with me on the phone. Getting dramatic. Getting dramatic with me on the phone.
Pop, pop, we dropping bodies. I'll stick up your punk ass. And we're about to stick your ass up with Ayo What Man. That is the segment. Whether we see something in the news or a street corner makes us do a double take like a black man in the 80s seeing martial arts happen in the movie for the first time to make him say, Ayo What Man? What the hell? Man, again, she wasn't that bad. All right, and with today's Ayo What Man is our very own Amy.
Schwartz. All right, thank you. So this Ayo What Man is going out to all those humans or creatures, if you will, that don't respect your time. That's right, the time tools. I don't mean tool time, Tim. I mean time tools.
Let's go.
The people that are trying to make you on call. You know, those people that they're like, you're going to be on call because I'm the belle of the ball. You know, those type people that, you know, they basically are going to fall because they haven't quite learned how to not feel small. You know, so trying to make people jump how high you want, when you want, because you haven't quite felt enough self-importance. That's not going to help your cause at all. That's gonna make you fall. So now, you know, your plans are going to come to a slow crawl. That's what you're trying to do because people, they need a notice. They need a warning. They got things to do. You got to respect people have lives. So if you want to work with warriors, you better not try to be a time tyrant.
Woo.
Oh.
Dilante. And now we'll do it for Ayo What Man. That is our segment. Whether we see something in the news or a street corner makes us do a double take like a black man in the 80s seeing martial arts happen in the movie for the first time and make him say, Ayo What Man is he? Why are you calling me at 4 in the morning? I got things to do. Talking about the Bulls game. Talking about, did you see?
Did you see?
I saw the back of my eyelids.
I saw.
All right, we have once again run over time, and in the interest of keeping time right, we're gonna just play a little taste of this. Shout out to Sonia Kilo. Sonia Kilo and I were messaging, sending voice messages, and Sonia Kilo, she thinks
Quifo.
Sonia has a studio in the crib now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
Sony. Yeah.
And still has not sent us a drop.
Oh.
So she claims she's not gonna start out 2022 like this, but guess what? She already has. I ain't got no damn drop. So this is Sonia Kilo with Smile. You know what would make me smile? A damn drop. It's off her EP Homegirl, y'all. Give it a listen. Sonia Kilo. Even stream it on YouTube. Who knows? It might make you smile. Mike's is still high.
Tell me that you hear this. I want you to smile. I want you to smile. Baby, when you hear this, tell me that you hear this. I want you to smile. I want you to smile. 'Cause the sun rises and sets for you. When the tide leaves, she returns for you. Cause the sun rises and sets for you. When the tide leaves, she returns for you.
Again, that is Sonia Kilo. Smile, y'all. That little taste, right? Got your gums numb, huh?
Man.
You want to snort the whole bag.
Calm down.
Yeah,
Calm down.
You can't get that's just a sample of the
Sample,
kilo,
man.
Okay, we got some kilo. We got a kilo right here.
Right, we got a kilo. Take it easy.
All right, but
There's more.
you can only sample that Sonia Kilo.
Right.
All right, now let's go into these final thoughts and outros and plugs for the day, y'all.
All right. Well, I'm going to go out with saying, hook your friends up, help your friends out. Shout out to my buddy Kelly Frank, who hooked me up last night with
Big shout out to Kelly Frank.
right, with some Bulls work. And if you
My
want
man.
to come out, you want to get out the house, you already got the Rona, or you got a good N95, you want to come out to Annoyance for Elegant Trash at 8 p.m. It's going to be, we're going to have some, every week we're going to screen some sketches from the pilot that we're working on.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to come out and, feel like you're in the audience, give us that
What day is
feedback.
that?
Thursday, so tonight 8 p.m. Elegant Trash. So it's part Trash Panda, the sketch group, so it's gonna have videos and sketches, and then it's part musical group as well. And so yeah, come on out. It's gonna be a good time.
8
Hanging
o'clock,
out.
huh?
Yeah.
Oh, word. I won't be there tonight.
Cool.
But I
Another time.
How long is that run going?
I don't know the exact end date on the run. This is the premiere of it, so it just
Okay.
started. So you got
so
time to
we
come
got
out and
time.
see it. Yeah.
Kind of like the little sample of cocaine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be in one of the videos. So I'm not performing on it, but I'm gonna be in one of the videos we're premiering, screening, and then we'll be doing different videos every week. So
Oh, nice.
taking people's feedback.
Nice.
Yeah. Kind of like a focus group.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like big directors will do that.
Right,
Like,
right.
Movie directors like Scorsese, right, and all them, they do
Yeah.
that. So we're like, all right, we're gonna, we've got Annoyance, we've got some stuff we want to put up. We'll see what people like it, because we're still in the editing process. We're still finishing up filming a little bit of it. So if you're the type of person that wants to see it while it's hot, you want to see it fresh.
Right.
Come on out.
Drop it.
I wish he would have did that for Painted Houses. Because there was that scene where Robert De Niro was kicking the dude, and he's supposed to be like in his 30s, but he's doing this old man kick. Why did nobody just go?
Notice that?
Nobody went over and was like, Marty.
What are you doing?
They had
Marty,
too many
come
old
on.
men in the screener.
Marty, we need a different angle.
Right.
Marty, calm down, Marty.
What are you doing?
Look at Bobby, Marty. Bobby, no offense, Bob. All right, go ahead, Ramon.
Well, I have nothing going on this week. No, actually, be kind to yourselves. Be kind to everyone. Love yourself first, I say, and then you can love others. Because if you think highly of yourself, you can think highly of others. You don't have to. Sometimes we put ourselves down and we think that, hey, I'm not good enough. But you know what? Put in the good work. Put in the hard work, and know that you're good enough. That's for me for my sparring for next week. But yeah, you can find. I would be at Pimprov, but we still little Sergi hiatus. But we will be back, and you can see us here on the old archives of Batwaves.
Yes.
You know, if you want to see our faces a little more than today. And look at Mr. and Mrs. Smith comedy.com, everything Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and that's it.
And for me, R.I.P. to Bob Saget. He is the 90s dad, and a lot of comedians said he's a nice guy. He seems like a nice guy. I've never met him, but I've heard that he was a nice person in general. So we lost another comedian, and that's why you guys need to come to all the shows. We comedians, we need you to be in the audience.
You never know when they're going to drop dead.
We'll die without you.
We need you to be alive.
Help us.
Help us stay alive.
Well, that's a nice note to end that on.
No, I mean, we do. We do need an audience. Comedians need audience because they're part of us.
No, I understand. I, on the other hand, did know Bob Saget. He's a friend of my dad's. We hung out on the set of Full House.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I met the cast. Met Tom Hanks that day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my dad introduced us. He brought some of our California family out to the set. So yeah, no, but one of my favorite stories, Bob Saget stories, we were in elementary school, and they were like talking to the kids. Hey, what'd you do last night? Oh, I played with my toys. What'd you do last night? I watched cartoons. Warren, what'd you do last night? I met Danny Tanner, and I heard him, and I found out that he curses. Danny curses. What? Huh?
A lot.
Yeah. We were out, and even not just on stage. When we were at the bar. The bar. That's my upbringing, y'all. Now you understand why I'm like this. All right. Shout out to Debbie. Debbie, it looked like you said you're gonna take my advice. You said, okay, Warren, you better take my advice, Debbie. Leave him. If you only just company.
She over here.
Oh girl.
But
shout out to Sean. Sean, I'm sorry we didn't get to your other question. But I will tell you, we did talk about it. It's a 50-50 split in the room, as you already know, as it's gonna be. But because sometimes your questions are men and women, and then we got to discuss, and we ain't got time for all that. But we did talk about your questions. So shout out to you for submitting questions, as well as to you, Debbie, for submitting questions as well, and anybody else who commented it in the chat. Big up to Frank Joshua, as always, being a supportive, wonderful young man. Now, with that also being said, buy my damn book at phoenixtown.com, and my book is called Bound by Loyalty, PHYNIXTOWN.com. That is not how you spell Bound by Loyalty. MOON. I don't care if that's confusing. My final thought of the day is have fun. Have fun. I know it's hard to have fun sometimes. I know things get downtrodden, but do yourself a small favor. If you can't go out or do whatever you're doing, just attempt to create a vibe for yourself. Call up a friend, have some nostalgia, because believe it or not, without fun, then ain't none.
No
fun. Hit it if the homies can't have none. Yeah, and we will end that on a line about running a train. So it's Bad Waves, y'all. This ain't Disney Waves. The hell you think this is? Closing out today will be Orsea. Big up to Orsea, who sent us some stuff 1,000 years ago with her song Help Yourself. Orsea is all the way out in Panama. Orsea is another international one sent to us by Jert. Jert, shout out to you for continuously. He's a promoter, international promoter that sends us stuff. And Orsea, so sometimes we'll get an artist and then we'll create a relationship. So shout out to you, Orsea, for having some fly-ass music in the vault. This is called Help Yourself, because guess what? If you don't do it, ain't nobody else gonna want to. Mm-hmm. You are listening to Bastards All Day. Bad Waves on 1680 AM, Q4 Radio. That's Q4.org. For the last time today, we're going to break your love.
Help yourself, don't waste your time to sit and stare.
thank you all for watching. This is the after party.
After party. There's an after party.
That's right. After the show is the after party. And after the after party, I'm going to work.
Hotel lobby?
I got to go take care of children.
After the after party. Get out, because I got to get up in the morning.
All right. I got people's babies to take care of. But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for saying stuff in the chat.
Yeah.
Anybody else got anything to add on to?
Shout out to the Turtle Club for sending in those questions.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. Big up to the Turtle.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And big up to you if you didn't do anything, you just watched. Big up to you if you came back and you archived.
Yeah, tell your friends to come back and watch the archives and then tune in every Thursday.
And if any of you are from World Star Hip Hop, thank you for laughing at the dumbass comments that have been being left recently. All right, that's right. We wilding out on World Star, motherfucker. With that being said, thank you all again.